Hi, today is the 23rd of Kislev and Tufshin Ein Hey. We're heading towards Hanukkah in a couple of days, in Miras Hashem. And we continue with our Gemara share in Shabbos on the top of Yud Daled Amid Beis, 3 lines down. So now says the Gemara, the Toivel Yom, another Gezerah was on a person who toiveled in the mikvah but he has not yet had Erev Shemesh, so they're still Tameh. Frek the Gemara, Tovel Yom Deraisahu. The Tovel Yom is Tameh Deraisa, the Kasev of Boshash V'tar, that the Shaitan will come and make him tar. So you see, he's Tamim Midaraisa. And for the Gemara, Samim Mikan, Tovo Yom, that take away Tovo Yom from this list. V'oyichlin shenitmu b'mashkin demai. If someone who eats something that's tameh and drinks something that's tameh, b'mashkim demai, that was the din by the mashkin. Ilema b'mashkin habayin machmas sheretz deraisa ninhu. You say that we're talking about liquid that came from that came in contact with the sheretz, that's tamei deraisa. The ksiv, the kol mashke asher yishte. The pasuk says all the liquids that you will drink. El b'mashkin haba machmas yadayim. We're talking about liquid that came in contact with hands. The gezerah mishum mashkin haba machmas sheretz. And this gezerah was made because of drink that came in contact with the sheretz. A kelim shenitmu b'mashkim, kelim de'itmu b'mashkim demai, and kelim that came in contact with liquid, and kelim that we make them tamei. Why? What do we make them tamei? Ilema b'mashkim dezav deraisa ninu. If you're saying that this is liquid of a zav, that's midaraisa. T'ksiv ki yorik hazav b'tar. That when the zav will spit, it's tar. Mash biyad tar tamasilacha. That it's in his hands to make tar or making tamei. El b'mashkin haba makmas sheretz. We're talking about liquid that came in contact with the sheretz. V'gezer mashum mashkim dezav. V'yadayim. That we're talking about the yadayim that came in contact. So that liquids that came in contact with hands. The Tamid Shammai v'Hillel gozer, and the Talmidim of the students of Shammai and Hillel were gozer. Shammai v'Hillel gozer. I mean the Talmidim, the Shammai and Hillel themselves were gozer. The Tanya, Yossi ben Yoezer ish Shreda, Yossi ben Yochanan ish Yerushalayim gozer tumal eretz ha'am, and they were gozer that the land does not have eretz tzara tamav al kli zechuchas, and on glass kalim. Shem ben Shetach tikkun ksuba leisha v'gozer tumal kli mitachas. Shem ben Shetach was mitakin the ksuba for a married lady, and he was gozer, and he made a gezerah that metal kalim could be tamei. Shammai v'Hillel gozer tumal yadayim, that Shammai and Hillel were gozer that stam yadayim are tamei. V'kitema tamei samai v'siyato v'Hillel v'siyato. Maybe it was Shammai and his group and Hillel and their group. Amar Rav Yehuda, Amar Shmuel, Yudches Davar, Gazru, Gazer, Yudches Nachalko. That 18 things that occurred, 18 things they argued on. Veilu Hillel v'Shammai lo Nachalko elo b'gimel makomos. And Hillel and Shammai only argued themselves in 3 places. Amar Rav Huna, b'gimel makomos Nachalko v'sulo. That are you saying they only had to argue in 3 places and no more? The Kitem Atu Inhu, that they came gozer litlos, and they gozered it to remain where it's standing. Vasu talmidahu v'gozer lisrof, and the talmidim came and gozered to burn it. Amar ilfa yadayim techilas gazerisan l'sreifa. In the beginning, the gezer on hands was to burn it. Ella atu inhu gozer v'lo kiblu minayu, that the Shammai and Hillel came and were gozer on it, and the klal wasn't makabel. The asa talmidahu, and then their talmidim came gozer v'kiblu minayu, and they were gozer and the klal was makabel. The kati Shlomo gozer, maybe what do you mean? The Shlomo Melech was gozer. The Amar Yehuda, Amar Shmuel, B'shai shetiken Shlomo erevin v'netilas yadayim yatzas baskol v'amra b'nei im hacham libacha yismach libi. That the boss call said to Shlomo Melech, my son, if your heart is wise, I will be happy, and your heart will be also. Hacham b'ni v'sameach libi, that my son who is wise, v'sameach libi, and his heart is happy, v'sheva harufi, v'sheva harufi, that my heart was the b'ni im hacham libacha yismach libi gam ani, the hacham b'ni v'sameach libi v'shiva harufi, and you return to my credit, I believe, something in that nature. That davar ata Shlomo gozer lekadshim, Shlomo was gozer on kadshim, su'inhu v'gozer af l'truma, and then they came and were gozer also on truma. And this concludes our shir on Yud Dalet Amid Beis. We'll continue our next shir on Tezvav Amid Aleph.